Hello and welcome back to another FS19 DLC review video. This time we're taking a look at the Kverneland planters that are in the DLC. So we've got the old Kverneland Optima maze drill here, as you can see, with the optional fertilizer hopper on there in the middle. And it looks decent. One thing I can see there is though those wheels are not actually mounted central on the hubs. They're sort of hanging low there. But other than that, it looks to be a nice mod. We've got the pressure gauge there for the air. Steps along the front. These are end toe ones, both these drills. Never used one of the Optimas in real life, but I have done quite a bit with a Monopil. So this is the Monopil E-Drive sugar beet drill, called E-Drive because it uses electric motors to drive hair instead of ground drive. The one I used to use had land wheels between the units, which just drive a shaft across the front, which then drive by a chain from up here down to where this little black motor is. Being E-Drive, it would work with GPS where it can cut each unit off so you don't get the overlaps. Again, decent looking mod. Lighting board's a bit of a funny angle on the front there, and on the back. And again, the wheels are well off centre there. Particularly notice at that side where we've got the inner hub showing. But still, nice amount of detail with hoses, rams, etc. And a nice amount of detail to the CD units, the press wheels, the coverers, the seed press wheel in there, and the umpner at the front, which looks to be mulch type with the cutter disc on it. For cultivated land, they wouldn't normally have the cutter disc in the front there. So we'll take a look at the Monopil first. So we've got a Puma 165 for this. So we'll take a quick look at these in the shop as well before we go to use them. Doing a bit of different way around this way just to check a few things. So into planters, we'll look at the Monopil while we're in here. So it doesn't say we can mulch seed with this, but it's a 12 metre drill. I can do 15k and needs 145 horsepower. And holds 1,000 litres of seed. Would have been nice if it could have done the direct drilling side, as that's got that type of coulter on. But it says it can do cotton, sugar beet, soya, sunflowers and maize. I think you'd be lucky if you could do maize with a Monopil. As does the Optima. And these are ideally a beet drill, that sort of thing, and not a maize drill. So I'm not sure you could even get maize discs for them. So no hoses connecting up to the tractor that way round. We have got a light cable connecting up. We'll fill this up with seed from here if we can. Don't have to open hopper lids or anything. I've got 2 fields cultivated to try these on. Whilst we're on the way up here, we will just try the lights. End toe drills are not very common anymore. Tend to be mostly folding around here. Got lights there. The indicators showing the lighting boards are a bit on the skew, as it were. So get this on this field here. Drop that down. See how heavy this is now. Shouldn't need front weight really with a bead drill. So unfold that the drawbar comes around, the markers go down, and the wheels go up there. And it's got an air drill sound to it. Sounds like an air drill. I've never drilled beat at this speed, I must say. Both markers work. Well, I say beat. Corn. Don't want corn. So let's get onto sugar beet. And get this onto GPS going up here so we can take a better look at what's going on, particularly in the sense of those wheels. Got a feeling I haven't put GPS on this tractor. It's a bit of a slip up on my part. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Wheels still haven't centralised. It's a bit of an annoyance. It's nice to have a simpler big drill. Many of you who follow the channel know I am a fan of root crops. Currently we've only already got the Kuhn one, which is a real beat drill with the applicator hoppers on it. It does tend to tip forwards quite substantially. So everything's turning in there. Okay, the press wheels are in fairly deep. Let's put that on a helper and we'll see what we can do. Haven't really got much choice when forget to put GPS on something. There's no individual unit suspension on there, which is unfortunate. The parallel arms just above those front wheels would be running sort of flat and be floating up and down. The wheel is more or less central now, but sort of floating slightly, shall we say. But not a bad drill at all, this one. Just runs deep, unfortunately. So we'll leave our helper to it on there, and we will go and take a look at this one now. So this one, no lighting cable, but we do have lights on the back. Work. Let's do the front ones. So we'll get this filled up now. This one needs 180 horsepower, hence the bigger Puma being on it. Can you tell I like case tractors? So we're just checking the shop to see if this takes a fertilizer as well, which it should do. Additional wheel weights on the tractor recommended with this tool. I wouldn't usually recommend wheel weights with a drill if we can avoid it, but 9 metre. 69,000 for that one. Compare that to the other 9 metre drills. Which we got 6 metre there for 30, 9 metre there for 93,000, and 12 metre there for 129, so that's cheaper there as well. So move back away from this and pull up again. That's some nice detailing in the hopper there. So I'll just get down into it. The feed rollers and everything there. If we can't get it in this way, I'll have to get bags, but it looks like we're okay this time. Filling up okay there. Steps go up once the sheet is closed. So again, we're more used to hydraulically folding ones over here. A lot of the fields that people grow maize in around this way, which isn't very deep plants, I think you struggle to get this in some of them as an endo. Some of the back roads. Let's see what happens with this one. See if we can lift it without weights on the front. No problem there. So as we go to fold this one, light boards come up and over, the wheels go up out of the way. This tractor I do know has GPS on it. In most cases over here, if you've got fertiliser, it's usually front hopper with a mounted drill, as opposed to the hopper on the rear as well. side this time. Some nice detail down there. That one's working with wheels, press wheels. Fertilizer discs on the front there. Again, this looks to be set up for mulch seeding. According to the information in the shop, it is not a mulch seeder. Lots of little details on there with all the singulator needles and everything. Okay, let's go back. We'll just dump the markers up this time. So to me that marker looks like it's set for... It's a very good question. What is that marker set for? Because it looks very narrow. The drill's actually skipped a bit there. It's interesting. Let's go skip any bits if we go back again. So Trelleborg Mark tires there on the drill planter. Let's see what that marker lines up with as we go back. Not really anything is the answer to that. It's too far in to be wheel marking. Not far enough in to be centre marking, so those markers are a bit small for the size drill we've got here. Which is a bit of an annoyance. Quite what they've managed to do there, but something's not right. So other than the marker issue of this drill and the wheels sort of running off centre, these are not bad at all. It's nice to have a couple of smaller mounted precision drills in the game, given their proper name. Slight problem with that marker as well, going up the hill there. Doesn't like side slopes by the looks of it. I think we've just ripped that off the drill. See what happens with this marker going back. Somebody's got the markers a bit wrong there. On their factory fit settings are not being extended. You can undo these bolts here and slide that out to the length you want. This one, the tractor wheels run just about down the outside edge of it, which is interesting. But that's our two Kverneland planners, or precision seeders. To say, not bad mods. This one does seem to have sort of floating parallel arms on there, as we can see, which the beak drill didn't seem to be doing. Has lifted the wheels off the ground there. But that's where I'll be leaving this video, so for now I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.